Burning tyres on the picket line. Workers at oil refineries and depots across France continue their protest. They're angry over the government's new labour reforms, which they say favour bosses over employees. And they want the legislation scrapped.
If we have to carry on, then we will. We're not pleased to have to lose money, but if it's to see this law overturned, then we'll have done what was right.
The strikes affected petrol supplies across the country. Motorists are facing long queues at the petrol pump and supplies are low. France is dipping into its emergency fuel reserves.
We have about 115 days' worth of reserves set aside in France. Since the start of the crisis, we've used 3 days' worth.
And the disruption's likely to get worse. Workers at the Nogent-sur-Seine nuclear power plant south of Paris have joined the action, raising fears of power cuts. France's biggest union, the CGT, which is behind the blockades, is trying to rally as much support as possible for a nationwide protest. Workers from all sectors are expected to take to the streets, including rail and aviation, and even students. The government's vowing to break the strikes which threaten to paralyse the nation. Riot police have been clearing picket lines across the country, using water cannon and tear gas. Speaking in Parliament, French Prime Minister Manuel Valls says the government's not backing down.
No option will be ruled out. Law enforcement has been intervening since Friday and will continue to do so. And I want to praise their work and their composure.
It's been more than 2 months since the anti-labour law protests began. With oil, petrol and nuclear workers now joining the demonstrations, the government faces an escalating standoff with its opponents. Natasha Butler, Al Jazeera, Paris.